Welcome back to the channel. I'm Cassandra, and today we're going to talk about setting goals for 2024. And the first important step is to reflect on the goals that we set for 2023. How many of those goals we accomplished or didn't accomplish, and why? So, first, let's go over 7 questions that you can ask yourself to reflect on your 2023 year. Here's question number 1. What were my goals for 2023? Did I achieve them? If not, why? This is a major question. Did you set goals for 2023? If so, what were they? What were the ones that you were able to tick off or cross off? And what were the ones that you weren't able to? This is very important to know, like, okay, I set this goal. Why was I able to achieve this one but not this one? And this is like a starting point to see, like, okay, maybe the process that I implemented or the system that I implemented for this particular goal that I achieved worked, right? And then so I can bring that into 2024. Or I didn't accomplish this goal, but why? Is it a goal that I want to set again for 2024? Using the system that I used to accomplish the other goals. So this is like the first question that you ask yourself. Question number 2. What were some of the biggest accomplishments or milestones I achieved in 2023? Like, what were your highlights, right? So, like, this is like the things that you're very proud of. What's the first thing or the first few things that popped to your mind, right? What were your accomplishments? And always remember to give yourself your flowers, give yourself your thank you. Like, you did that, whether you did it by yourself, whether you did it with a team, whether it was something at work and, like, you had input or help from others or a manager, you still accomplished that. You put yourself in the situation and you put yourself in a place, gave yourself the tools necessary to accomplish that goal. Question number 3. What were some of the biggest challenges I faced in 2023? How did I overcome them? So, previous question, you look at all of the things that you accomplished, all your successes. Now you want to look at what challenges did you face. Some of those goals were probably not easy to accomplish and, like, complete, right? So what were the challenges that arose? What did you have to go through? Like, how did you resolve that? How did you get by those obstacles to achieve those goals? So that's very important. So the goals that you did achieve, like, how did you surpass them? The goals you didn't achieve and the challenges you face, like, let's come up with a plan so that if those challenges were to arise again in 2024, that you kind of still achieve those goals. Question number 4. What did I learn about myself in 2023? Self-reflection is always an amazing thing. Whether it's good or bad, like, you need to know yourself, right? And don't get me wrong, as you get older, your habits, your, like, what's genuine and true to you might change, right? As you have new experiences, you get to explore the world, you get to explore your city, like, things might change. You meet someone, you meet the love of your life, things might change, right? Because you might, oh, this person offers a new perspective, and you discover new things about yourself that you didn't know. Unless you're out there exploring, I don't think, it's hard to, like, discover new things about yourself, right? So you have to go out there, you have to get out there, you have to learn new things about yourself. And I think that's very important. This is something that should always be in the back of your mind. Like, what do I know about myself? What do I love? What do I dislike? Can I change this habit? Can I become a better person? I think that's very important. Which brings us to question number 5. Question number 5. How did I grow and develop as a person? As you get to know yourself and learn things about yourself, are you developing? Are you growing? So for me, like, I set boundaries in 2024 with family and friends, and it helped me grow as a person, right? Because, like, when you say no to other people, you're saying yes to yourself. And so for me, that was very important. And also, just, like, getting to know myself, it in turn helped me to be like, okay, I want to become a better person in this way, or I want to do this thing. And it helped me grow because I got to get out there and do things. I got to try new things. I got to put to bed or put to rest things that people projected onto me that I thought is things that I wanted to do. In actuality, it wasn't. And so I was able to put those to rest and kind of, like, focus on the things that I wanted to do, right? YouTube is one of them. I had people that were annoyed like when I would go out and try to film. And for some of them, like, it was ironic because they photograph and take videos of things when we go out. So for me, that was very interesting. But I had the confidence to, like, okay, I'm going here, like, I'm going to video because I want to try YouTube, right? I want to do YouTube. For me, this was very important, and I stuck to it. I took videos. I started to learn to edit. I only posted one video, but again, I'm still growing, I'm still developing, I'm still honing in on those skills and trying to fine tune them. So for me, like, that's okay for right now. And and as I said in my last video, I will most likely still post some old videos from 2023 that are relevant for 2024. Question number 6. How did I spend my time in 2023? Was it in line with my values and priorities? This is very important. As you got to know yourself, as you developed, as you grew, were you taking the time, like, were the things you doing in line with your values? Were they in line with your priorities? Like, what you decided to prioritize? Did you take, like, was the time spent based on that, or was it doing something else that someone else thought was valuable to you, right? So it's important that if you decided, like, let me prioritize getting this degree, let me prioritize becoming a crafter, did you actually spend time doing projects or honing in on your crafting skills? This is very important. So this would help us for our goals in 2024. And the last question: what were some of the meaningful experiences I had in 2023? Right? Whether those were on your goal list or your vision board for 2023, what were some of those most meaningful experiences? And it doesn't have to be a goal. It can be like, I went out, I got to spend time with my family, I got to spend time with my friends. Something as simple as that, but it was meaningful to you. It brought meaning to your life. So these are things that you want to reflect on. And once you kind of go over these questions, and I'll have the questions up on the screen so that you can write them down and answer these questions as we begin to set our goals for 2024. And by taking the time to reflect on these questions for 2023, it gives us insight into the goals that we're about to set for 2024, right? So this is very important. You can continue to strive to be the best version of yourself for 2024. So let's go. Let's start setting goals and the systems that I have in place. I think I have about 5 things that I do on whether it's a daily, weekly, monthly, or quarterly basis, and let's say yearly, to kind of get my goals accomplished and get where I need to be. Let's go over all the tools that I use on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, right? And then we're gonna go over how I use it. So this is the first thing, and this is my Notion for 2024. I am still working on it. It has like all the different tabs, the goals, and I got this template from Jenna Hong. Brings me to the monthly planner, right? So I use a big calendar like this that I keep next to my desk, and this basically encompasses everything. So it has my work tasks, like my monthly deliverables, not dailies. I have birthdays, if I have to go to an event, like my niece and nephew had a play a few days ago, any birthday parties that are coming up, anything that I have to attend. If I'm gonna go like on next Sunday, my sister-in-law wants to go somewhere, so like I'll write that down to kind of see like how it's going, and like I'll keep it here. So like this is like mostly like a overview of things, right? Then weekly, I have this, and it's the simplest thing to keep on my desk. I mostly do it for work, and it has all my work tasks at the top and like everything I have to do every day, and I cross it out as I finish it. Then on the bottom, I have things that I need to do, like go to the DMV, take out the garbage, and any workout exercises that I have to do for that week. So like I'll decide the week ahead, like, okay, on Monday I'm gonna do total body, on Wednesday I'm gonna do the bike, on Thursday I might do lower body, then upper body. So I'll kind of keep track, and I know in advance like what I want to do, and it helps me break down my workouts. So that's what I do in terms of weekly. Daily, I use an app called Me Plus. I think it's Me Plus. And basically, like, it has all of the daily tasks that I want to do. And I put like mundane tasks that I have to do on there, but I also have weekly tasks that, like, for example, sweeping and vacuuming the stairs and the front, when to take out the trash. So like some of it was repetitive, but I could have it like to clean out my email on a daily basis, stretching, eating a healthy breakfast, my morning routine, my nighttime routine. Then I have weekly tasks that I'll go over like on a Friday, like going over my finances, meditating, simple things like making the bed, you know, and these are things that it kind of helps me. This is what helped me create a routine for the most part, right? So like in the beginning, like a lot of these things I weren't doing on a daily basis. I would do my morning routine, but it wouldn't be every morning. And so by having this app where I can go and I reflect, it was easy. It was like, okay, I made my bed today. Our reminder, make your bed, do this, do that, right? Something that can be as simple for someone that someone has a hang of. For me, like I needed this to kind of remind me, okay, I'm doing this on a daily, I'm clearing my email on a daily basis, reading my emails, going over certain things. Okay, I need to clean all the mirrors on a Wednesday. On a monthly basis, I need to clean out the washer. So things like that. Like I needed help, especially like cleaning wise. Like I think this is mostly for like my cleaning and also for my workout. So like I already have in here like, okay, I need to do this workout this day, this workout that day. So this really definitely helps with that. And I think the last thing, if anything else pops up, I will definitely share with you guys, is having a planner, which I have not even, because I just got this last week, and I have not even started writing in it yet. So like I will do that with you guys. So that'll be fun. And this basically is like my physical Notion, right? So we'll have all my goals and everything throughout the months, like that I want to accomplish. And like as I update the Notion on a monthly basis, I will kind of go over this with you. Or I do it sometimes on a weekly basis because there's a weekly tab that you know. So sometimes I do it on a weekly basis, but I don't always. Definitely on a monthly basis to kind of go over what my goals are and like what I've already accomplished, what I'm still working on. And then so it's like a physical thing that I can take and carry, and I can carry my Notion, but I have always loved like physical planners. The one I had last year was so big that I didn't really utilize it, and so I decided I'm just gonna go back to the basics and get a smaller one that I can throw in my purse, throw in my bag if I need to go somewhere, help me take notes, help me like stay on focus and stay organized. So I'm super excited about that. And then they have some cute stickers in the back. I think I'm gonna make my own stickers though. I think I'm gonna print out and make my own stickers on the Cricut. But these are what they have, which is cute. But I'll definitely be making some more stickers because it's just one page of stickers. So that brings us to the end of the video. I hope that all my tips and tricks and tools and systems were helpful to you guys. Hopefully, if you already have some of that implemented, if you don't, that you'll try and implement some of these things. If you guys have anything that you do that you think like tremendously helps you accomplish all your goals, please let me know in the comments. I am all about improving. I am a office tool junkie. I'm organized, like I like to organize and make things cute, and I have all my different color pens. And any tips and tricks that you guys use that you think might help me out, please let me know because we're all learning and growing. And thank you so much for watching today's video. Love always.